Hey guys, how you guys doing? So today I'm going to be cutting the fender on the inside and then molding on this body kit, the shine body kit to the car. Here we go. The body kit off. And we're pretty much just gonna put the tape across all of this. Alright, so once you put the tape on there, what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to trace out what you need to cut out. So I'm just gonna grab this. And you can kind of see that I only have to cut off like very small portion, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut at least 2 inches starting from here all the way around to the other side of the tape right here. And once I do that, I'm gonna have plenty of space to lower down the car as much as I want, so I have space for the wheel to go up. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna measure, I'm gonna do 2 inches away from the holes on top, and I'm gonna have this marker here to trace out the 2 inches. So 2 inches from each hole. So that's about right there. So as you can see, I started off to the top I try to get where my rivet goes, and I did 2 inches from there, so it went down 2 inches, and I marked it there, and then I pretty much went what the distance was from that point to the edge here, and that was about 3 inches. So I'm just gonna do 3 inches around where the wheel it's gonna hit. So all the way from right here of the wheel, and same thing on the other side right there, and I'm gonna just cut that right there. And of course, like always remember to wear some type of eyeglasses or something for your eyes so you don't get messed up. And here we go. As you can see, I cut this section. I'm gonna put the body kit on and then mold it to the car. So now that I used the cutoff wheel to cut this off, I'm gonna grab the grinder and kind of smoothing this out. And once it's smoothing out, I'm gonna grab, I have this 60 grit flap disc that I'm gonna use to just smoothing out the areas on top and the bottom where I'm gonna glue pretty much the fender to the car. This is pretty much gonna be glued on top over here, and in the bottom here I need to sand all those areas down. Alright, so as you guys can see, I pretty much sanded down this whole area over here. The car is really dirty because of that, because the previous owner, the car used to be red before. That's why you can see like red and yellow flakes all over. So it used to be red, and then the guy decided to paint it yellow. That's the guy I bought it from. He painted it yellow, and I pretty much had to go to 2 layers of paint plus the primer that they first put on, and it kind of sucks, but I'm gonna have to clean this all off, and then I'm gonna put the primer on. Alright, so I kind of washed this out with water so it could be clean. So I'm gonna paint it with primer, and now we're just gonna mask off all the areas that we don't need painted, like the taillights in the back, the bumper, and that's about it. Alright, so now that we have it taped off, mask off all around the area that I'm gonna paint, I'm gonna go ahead and spray paint from the whole area. Alright, so I just did the second coat of primer, and we're just gonna let it dry for a second. And once we do that, we're gonna put the fender on. Alright, so I'm gonna be putting this Gorilla heavy duty one to paste the fender to the actual body kit. Here we go. Put it on. Oh yeah, there it goes.
I wanna feel free like a bird in the sky. When he opens his wings and fly on by to the beat of a silent drum that is kicking me till I'm numb.
Alright, so I put the heavy duty glue on it, so now we're just gonna let it dry, and once it does, we're gonna put the Bondo on top of it, the heavy duty Bondo, and then the other layer on top. Alright guys, so that's all I'm gonna be doing to the car today. So I cut the fender that needed to be cut off in there, then I sanded it all down, took the paint off, put primer on it, and then paste the fender to the car. And then next week, mold the fender to the actual car. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week. Peace.